Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another TBR book review. As you can see, I will be reviewing Flowers for the Sea. This is a book that I picked up from my local library book sale. Now, if you've been here for a while, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, old, new, viewers, old, new, whoever stumbles upon this channel and listens to me ramble, thank you very much. Also, if you have any book or movie recommendations, just comment below and let me know, and I will get to them whenever I can. So, this book I got picked up at a library book sale. If you've been to my channel before, you know I'm a big champion of my libraries. They have books, movies, games, toys. Heck, one of my local libraries even has a day where kids can come in and play video games with each other. Never knew that. Found that out like a couple weeks ago. I was like, okay, that's a really cool thing for kids. So, I picked this up at a book sale. This is only like 108 pages. It is not long. Now, the thing that gets me, it's labeled as a sci-fi book, but I don't get the sci-fi vibes from it. I get kind of maybe like more of a horror vibe to it. I'll explain. So, let's read the back. It says, this is a debut novella. It is lush gothic fantasy about the prices we pay and the adventures we seek. Yeah, so it's kind of like a horror fantasy. Survivors from a flooded kingdom struggle alone on an ark. Resources are scant and ravenous sea beasts circle. Their fangs are sharp. Amongst the refugees is Arax, ostracized, despised, and a commoner who refused to prince. She's pregnant with a child who might be more than human. Her fate may be darker and more powerful than she can imagine. So like I said, I don't know why this book was labeled fantasy, which could be why it was removed from the shelves. Maybe not a lot of people knew where to find it. The one thing is I did bend that by accident. I am rough on books. Usually why I buy them at library book sales and thrift stores, because I am notoriously horrible on my books. So, the synopsis is great. That's basically what it's about. So, she's on a boat with other people called land dwellers. What happened is there was a great flood. So she and the people that she's with had to leave. But the kicker is the people that she's with murdered her family. Because her family was somehow blessed to be able to commune with the sea. I don't want to give too much away. But yeah, so she is pregnant. She's been pregnant a very long time. She's pregnant by somebody that she doesn't like. The ship conditions, I can just automatically feel what she's feeling. This writer, Rockland, what is her name? Zenny Rockland. If this is her first novella, she had a park. I'm going to try to find more books, but I could feel the humidity. Like, not actually, but I could just imagine she's walking through a room and the humidity hits her. I'm like, I'm from a state that sometimes is notorious humid, and the description was right on. The smells of, oh, I'm stuck, I can't bathe, our supplies are low. I like, it drew me in. I did like how this book ended. It was not one of those happily ever after books. No, 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 no. It ended right where it needed to. That's all I want to say. This book was really, really good. The back gives a great description. So, if you find this in the wild, let me know. If for some reason you want me to send you this book and I haven't already donated it, I will more than likely, gladly, be able to mail it out to you, because obviously I am definitely going to recommend for people to read it. It would be a good step into the fantasy horror genre. That's what I'm going to say. Anyway, so comment below if you've read this, what you thought. If you have any more recommendations, book, or just by this author, definitely let me know. Share this out so more people can find out about it, because I didn't hear people talking about it when it first came out. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.